Yeah, so I just played 10 hours on day 1 of Monk. I've been playing with a bow. That's something that many people didn't even know that you could do. I always thinking quarterstaff, but no, you can actually play it with all the weapons on any class, pretty much. I got to level 30 in about 10 hours, and I've learned a few things, so I want to share with you. So I've mostly been playing with a bow, starting with the skill called the Poison Burst Arrow. This is similar to Caustic Arrow in PoE 1. It went fine for the first, I think, 20 levels. I mostly use Pierce with it, just to get some AoE, with no big downside. Basically, if you're doing anything Chaos, you should always play Contagion. I feel like this skill is busted. It has proliferation, it has damage by itself. It's just so good. Like, I cannot get anything done if there's big packs of monsters without this skill. And it's so easy to boost it with 40% more AoE and potentially more skill effect duration. It's so good. So if you're playing anything with chaos damage, so poison or essence drain, you need this skill. And then after I got gas arrow, I needed something to detonate it with, because this is how the skill works. You hit the ground, this poisons everything, and then you detonate it. As you can see, I have the triple grenade, the explosive grenade. What's nice about the explosive grenade is that you can do it while running. It's really no problem. You don't have to stop for a sec. You don't have to aim. It's just very easy to use. And you can also chain all the gas. The whole screen can explode, basically. So that's nice. And it deals quite a bit of damage too. So this is great for clear. I do still swap over to Poison Burst for bosses. Yeah, it's just better overall. What I started struggling with was just sustain. And I couldn't figure out how to get good sustain at like level 20 plus. You really start getting hammered by these fast packs that you cannot run away from. And you cannot kill fast enough. And basically, I got saved by an item in the shop. And that was this quiver. So I got it as a white item. It only had the implicit gain 3 life per enemy hit with attacks. Why this is so good is because you, for example, with this freezing salvo, you fire 12 arrows. And let's say there's like 5 mobs here. And you hit every single one with every single arrow, which is possible. That's 12 times 5 times 3 life gained. All right, so that can get you out of a sticky situation. For example, you get stuck in a corner, which is literally every 10 seconds. You just shoot it on top of yourself, and they all die. They also spread contagion, and you heal up by like 100, 150 life. That's just enough to keep you alive. Also on bosses, very useful on bosses too, to heal up, so you get some extra flash charges effective. Other than that, I feel like this node is underrated, because this node can give you pretty good shock for just 2 points. And shock is nice because it boosts damage by like 20%. What I also didn't know was how much respecing ascendancy points is going to cost. And it's pretty expensive, alright? It's 2.7k per point. So this is like 5.5k to respec. I know a lot of people are afraid of Embrace the Darkness, but Spirit at the start is kind of useless for the monk that is not going lightning. Because the heralds don't do anything for you. The plague bearer is not that great of a skill. At least it didn't work out for me. So maybe you should try this skill that everyone is hating completely, especially without this secondary skill, the Grasp of the Void. I would say you try it. The only reason why I'm not playing it right now is because I didn't have enough gold to respec. I just went for this, but it's useless because I don't have any leech yet. final tip would be just use everything that is available to craft better items, because these are abundant. I've not found a Chaos Orb yet, but like Transmutation, Augmentation, Exalted, Regal, I've even found an Alchemy Orb. Just use all of them. There's a high chance you get something good. The best items are usually available from... whoa! I just found my next bow. Alright. So if you're playing Acolyte and you're playing this Leech node, go and grab a bow that has Leech's Fizz damage as mana. That's the one that you need to go for. Alright. So yeah, just use everything you have. Pop a Regal on this. Pop an Exalted Orb on this. And you're pretty much set for the next 10 levels in terms of your main item here. So always check the shop. Yeah, guys, hopefully you're having fun in PoE. I'm having a lot of fun. The game is amazing. And I'll keep streaming. So see you on stream. Take care, guys.